Would you look at this?
What are they?
They look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
Hey
Look,
guys,
there's a
and
sign
welcome
over
back
there. It looks like a schedule or
to
something.
Jurassic Park.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
Some tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc?
We are resuming with these guys. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll be very exciting. Oh, and if I sound funny, it's because pregnancy sucks and your body likes to produce a lot of mucus, so it stopped up my nose and all that. So yay, that's fun.
All clear.
Dad!
Jess! Oh, thank God.
Well, they weren't gone
Are you okay? Are you
away
hurt?
from each other for
No,
long.
I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. We're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Way to tell
This
us.
is my home.
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
Wait. What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura. Wait, what are you...
Where is she going?
What is she
I don't know.
doing?
This rotunda. It's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
I wonder what she's thinking.
Wow, they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway. Ah, Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian. How you holding up, Jess?
I can't stop shaking. I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
At least when you're in jail, you don't have to worry about dinosaurs coming to eat you. Unless, of course, the jail is overrun by dinosaurs and you happen to be trapped. I don't know. It'd be scary, but how long before the dinosaurs learn to get you, if they can? Okay, that's a question for another
Interesting
day.
concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool is cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
I think horseshoe crabs are pretty cool.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my list of park animals.
So you say. But do you really know?
Paleozoic, Cambrian, Ordovician,
Ah, gosh dang it. I really have to remember.
and Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
Can you stop making me do that, though? About Nima and you. I want to go home. Marine exhibit. I'm sorry about everything. And we are Jess.
Why do you have an aquarium here? Can you even clone an ancient fish?
Not as far as I know. I don't know of any amphibious mosquitoes.
Huh?
Well, you remember how the tour explained that we get our dino DNA from fossilized mosquitoes, right? Mosquitoes can't exactly bite an animal that spends its life underwater.
Oh, yeah. Good point. How did you two get here so fast?
A tour vehicle picked us up.
Great. Here I was running for my life in those tunnels, and you two are on a date.
A date? Give me a break.
Yeah, I was questioning how fast they got there, too. I figured that Jess and them would get there first. But we don't really know how far away each group was from the marine exhibit, so... Yeah.
I don't want to do this anymore, Dad. Can't we just wait here for another rescue?
That's what we're gonna do. But first we have to call for that other rescue.
What if it goes just as bad as the first one?
Hey, look at me. We'll get through this. What do I always say about the glass of water being half full or half empty, huh?
Hey, I ordered a beer.
That's my girl.
I don't understand that. And she is motion locked. Oh, that's a bug. I wonder how long she can stay there without... I'm good, yeah. Okay. Is that the first bug? Or maybe the first major bug we've seen? I don't know.
Dad, I'm so sorry I caused all this trouble.
Hey, this isn't your fault.
It is! With the smoking, the dinosaurs, the stealing, my grades. I don't mean to be such a screw-up all the time.
Look, Jess, I know I can come down on you hard sometimes. I feel like I have to cram months of being a dad into the few short days I get with you. But you're an amazing young woman. I'm proud of you, and I don't want you to have to make the same mistakes I've made.
Yeah. Well, at least we got her back to working normally. I'm gonna assume this is...
I'll be by the
Nemo?
elevator, all right?
Okay, Dad.
No, okay. Okay.
Great. Where would the training manual be?
Where the training manuals are. Her. Okay. What? Code not working, see manual. I could probably do that without the manual. Let's see. Okay, maybe not.
I need to get the elevator running.
Okay.
Is everything all right between you two?
Mind your own business and get the elevator running.
I wasn't talking to you.
No more fighting. Things are bad enough as they are.
Mr. Cranky Pants. My goodness.
Information. Sure could use some now.
Oh, you're not gonna get any. Just kidding.
Huh. Very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay. So
Oh
the
my
plaque for the
gosh.
Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Can we not? I don't want to do this. Oh my gosh. Can we not?
Oh, good. Instructions. Insert operator's key into key slot. Okay. Etc., etc. Code expires in 24 hours. Morning operations reset procedure. Turn key counterclockwise to input notch and hold for 3 seconds. Keypad will reset and beep 3 times. Turn key clockwise to reset. Enter previous code, then new code. Huh, that's easy enough.
I really don't want to do this.
Billy, you wouldn't happen to know the order of the Paleozoic periods, would you?
Oh, sure, Jerry. First, second, third, overtime, and penalty shootout.
Oh, yeah. Good, I get it.
Just hurry up.
I don't get it. Whatever. I need Friday's code.
There's enough here for me to deduce the order, if I can just recall the
The-
order of the display.
Carb something. Carb something. So I guess we'll. Okie dokie. This one?
Permian. Sounds right.
Yeah, let's just do it. I think that's right.
Okay, best guess. This is my best
9
guess. I'll try it at the
to
elevator.
29. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I hate this. So we need to go counterclockwise. I thought it said counterclockwise. Was it counter? It was clockwise and then counterclockwise. Oh, it's reset. And then counterclockwise. Okay. I guess we do reset and then we do clockwise. Then counterclockwise. Or wait. Reset for 3 seconds? Was that it? This. That. That. Wait. Oh. I think I get it. This is leave, isn't it? Okay, so counterclockwise, then clockwise. Okay, do that. Input. Input.
I need to get the elevator running.
Did it work?
9251. All right.
Oh.
New code. Let's keep it simple.
What was the code? Well, at least he inputted it. I did it, though. Didn't like it.
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless
Us
idiot.
being naughty.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy
Nothing.
here?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
I was just kidding around.
Everyone,
don't
I
kid
got the
around like
elevator
that.
working.
About time.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez, get over it. Let's go. We don't got all day.
I don't like how Yoder is. I mean, he just flipped his switch, like, instantly. After his friend's death.
Dad.
I just didn't
Wait.
think with him as a
going on?
person to just
The Lagoon
do that.
Rotunda and Spectacular is housed in a pressurized underwater environment. We suggest you pinch your nose and push your breath to equalize your ears while we descend. If you experience any lasting discomfort or feel unusually giddy, let your attendant know immediately.
Giddy?
They're talking about nitrogen narcosis. It's a risk of breathing pressurized air.
What makes you the expert?
I, saw it in a movie. Whoa! Is that where we're going?
I think so.
Just how far underground are we?
My God.
It doesn't seem
Wasn't
like it's
expecting any
that
of this.
far,
This
but I don't
is
know.
so cool.
Careful. I'll lead.
I don't trust you, though.
Cool. Look at that.
I want to speak with Hammond. No, this can't wait. Can you connect me to Mr. McGuire? Or no, Peter Ludlow? Please hurry. No, look. This is Dr. Laura
Oh,
Sawyer.
I have a bad
I am an
feeling
employee
about
of the
this.
park. I am still on the premises. Get me somebody.
So does nobody want to talk to her?
Mr. Parker, I do not need rescuing. I do not want the bombing waylaid. I want it stopped. What?
Okay.
It's not contaminated. This is a wildlife preserve.
Contaminated? Contaminated with
These animals
what?
are not diseased. They are extremely endangered. You're not listening to me!
What would they be contaminated with? I'm sure Nima doesn't want the place bombed either.
Hey, Dad. This looks like an intercom up here.
What? Where? Good find, honey. Laura, it's me, Jerry. Laura?
Jerry, I hear you, and I'm glad you're here. This is gonna be a lot easier now.
What have you been doing?
We're gonna stop the bombing, Jerry. This island must be preserved. I have taken the remaining survivors hostage. There are 4 others, 3
Oh,
Americans
boy.
and 1 Costa Rican. I won't let them go unless the plans to bomb the island are completely rescinded.
You have no right. Let us go.
How dare you leverage us as pawns? We want off the island. Help us or let us go.
5 people are better than 1. Protesting is a game of measurable attrition.
Protest? My God, this isn't a political maneuver. You're putting us in danger to serve your own agenda. We deserve a chance to survive. Think about Jess, Laura. This isn't something you want on your conscience.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I need you here.
See, the whole thing is, do we even know that InGen cares enough to not bomb the island, even with us still here? I don't think we know that. She's taking a big risk. Do something and what will happen? I don't know about this
Billy,
one. So
will
we're gonna do
InGen
this.
stop the bombing?
Doubt it. InGen is not the one dropping bombs, it's the US military. And the contingency is based around a biohazard cover story. She may just be delaying the
Oh,
inevitable.
wonderful.
If you don't offer me some sort of guarantee that the island will be preserved, I will have to escalate matters.
This is lunacy! Fine, put the military on the phone. Hello? Hello? You want to see contamination of the global ecosystem?
What are you doing? Other options? What did they say? Listen to them. What did they say?
What do they say? Are they going to stop the bombs?
Okie dokie.
Laura, there are other options here. Holding us against our will to save the dinosaurs is only one poorly thought out solution. You're smarter than that, Laura.
I know, Jerry. I know what I'm doing. I clearly expressed the consequences of threatening this island. I scored a line in the sand that has been ignored and trampled over by InGen, by the government, and now I exercise my resolve.
Laura,
I'm going to free the mosasaur.
are you mad? A land dinosaur paddling to the mainland is one thing, but you're talking about releasing an apex predator into over 70% of the global ecosystem
It's only one. It can be recaptured.
before it eats the last of the humpbacks?
Oh, don't be dramatic.
Laura, don't.
She's already done it.
Plan B.
Are you gonna knock down the door with that? But, like, she's already released it. By the time you get there and press the button to make it go back down, it'll probably be released already. So, don't know what you plan on really accomplishing.
Stand back!
The axe can't possibly be that heavy.
Sorry, Jerry. For the sake of this island and the scientific treasure it holds, I have been forced to take an action.
It's not too late. We can reverse this.
No. I locked the system down. There's nothing you can do. I've opened the gates and the mosasaur is free to leave.
Laura, you have to...
No, Jerry, this isn't up for debate. We have to show InGen.
Look out!
GG.
Get out of the water!
Why you didn't, like, go to the ladder?
Damn it! What were you thinking?
Yeah. Stupid.
All right, everybody, be cool. And stay away from the window.
Be cool?
That's right. What, you want an I told you so? I don't know about you, but I came here to make a phone call. Hello, this is William Yoder, ID 4122. Put me through to Haskell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, the U.S. Embassy. Report as follows. The island is completely overrun. Alpha team killed in action, save one, myself. Bravo team killed in action. 2 helicopters disabled. 2 civilian casualties. I have access to a seaworthy boat and I will evacuate the remaining survivors. Yes, sir. The military may proceed. 90 minutes. Understood, sir.
But do we actually have a boat? And she said she overrided the system. Okay. At least we can get that open. You're not going to tell them about the mosasaur? Isn't that something they need to know?
What's happening? Who did you call?
Wouldn't we have been able to hear him?
That's far enough.
What?
You're not coming with me. There's going to be a tragic accident, Jerry. Nima, we have everything we need. We're finishing this without them.
What?
Okay, he's gone crazy. There's no way.
No.
What do you mean, no? We've got an agreement, remember?
Our agreement doesn't involve killing Jerry and Jess.
What's going on?
They don't know about anything.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I was sent here to retrieve dinosaur embryos from InGen.
I don't understand. You're a corporate spy?
Yes.
Damn it, Nima. I trusted you.
It's not like that. Yoder took the can. He wants it for himself. I'm trying to help you and Jess.
What can?
A can of shaving cream. It has a compartment to smuggle the embryos off the island.
Damn it, Nima. You're blowing it.
No, you are. Oscar put his faith in you. He may have been a devil, but he wore his sins on his arm for everyone to see. You are just a mask with nothing behind it.
No, you can't do this! Don't you care? Don't you care about Oscar or Decaf?
That's enough. Everyone stay back. I'm gonna give you a sporting chance here.
Billy,
Once
wait.
I let go of the spoon, there ain't no coming back.
Don't do this!
Why did they make him just go off the loose end?
Enough up!
Come on, get up!
Oh boy. What the heck? What did he slip on? Yep. All because I missed jumping over that one thing. That is just lovely. Gonna have to do it with everyone, huh? This is stupid. I'm sorry, this is just stupid.
Is anybody hurt? Is everyone all right?
You mean, besides being trapped in this bubble by that desgraciado, we're as good as dead.
Don't say that. Somebody might, somebody will come for us.
Oh, Jerry, Yoder left us here. He'll take the boat and not tell anyone about us.
Maybe he won't take the boat.
He has the canister. He knows where the boat is.
He, doesn't have the canister.
What?
I'm sorry. I promise not to steal anymore.
Okay,
But
that one's a thing.
Jerry, look!
Oh, great.
I
Just
knew it.
great.
why is it flooding?
Must be the damage to the door. We're losing air pressure. This place will flood right up to the highest hole in the room. Damn it! Even if we could open the door against the pressure, the whole rotunda is flooded. There's nowhere to go.
Wait a second. I remember.
Well, I see swimsuits.
Maybe there still is a way out. If we swim.
Swim? We won't make it 20 feet with that mosasaur swimming around.
Maybe. Look at that pipeline. It leads out of this lagoon. There are caves at the far end. Those caves connect to others that lead back to the beaches. We use the pipeline as cover.
And you think we can hold our breath the whole way?
Dad, look! There's diving here.
No. We don't know the first thing about scuba diving.
I do.
What?
We have to distract the mosasaur. Figure something out and meet us back down here.
Scuba diving?
This is fun.
Oh, come on. How could this be so complicated? I don't know thing one about diving.
Dad, don't mess with the mixture valve. They're all preset.
Since when do you know about diving?
Remember those lessons you wouldn't let me take?
Did your mother override my decision?
Actually, Steve bought me lessons. It was a secret.
Mom's boyfriend.
Yeah. If it's any consolation, I got grounded and Steve slept on the couch for a week.
Nice.
Wonder how long it'll take for this room to flood.
Let's not find out, Dad.
Guess it depends on the damage of the door and if it gets worse.
Do we need the wetsuits? The water should be warm.
This deep and this time of the day, we would totally go hyperthermic. Don't worry, Dad. Neoprene makes everyone look good.
It's not my modesty I'm worried about.
Don't be a baby.
How you holding up, Jess?
Okay, I guess. I'd feel a lot better if we weren't trapped in the bottom of the lagoon.
Don't worry. We're going to get out of this. Are you sure about these sea caves?
I used to swim this lagoon as a child. With the air tanks, it'll be easy.
Famous last words.
Pardon?
Nothing. I'll be right back. Feeder program. Hatchery B, Pool 4. That looks like the one scheduled for today's feeding.
Perfect. Guess it doesn't work, or he doesn't know who to call.
That ought to keep it busy. Okay, hon. What do we do?
Dad, I changed my mind. These are rebreathers and I've never actually used one. I'm not ready for this.
Hey, you can do
No!
this.
What if something goes wrong? I don't want to do this. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Be brave. I trust you. I love you. Huh. I'm leaning towards being brave, and I trust you. Let's do it.
Sweetheart, look at me. You were right about me. I don't give you the trust you deserve. I don't give you a chance to prove it either. But here, now, you've done more than enough to earn that trust. I know you're capable of great things. I trust you, Jess. I know this is something you can do.
I just don't want you to go away. I'm so tired of you always going away.
I know, honey, but I'm here right now, and I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'll be here with you all the way. Now, what's the diver signal for okay?
It's universal. Duh.
Right. Well, I promise to signal you whenever you check on me, okay?
I'm scared.
As scared as that time you accidentally walked into Uncle Wallace's room while he was washing his nose?
So gross. I didn't know it was like prosthetic.
Okay, Jess, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
So, how do these things work?
Well, these are closed-circuit rebreathers. They look custom designed.
I'm surprised she found one that fits her size. I would think all of them would be adult-sized.
This is the regulator. It's built into the mask. It wants to help you breathe. Don't fight it. And don't hold your breath.
Okay, don't hold my breath.
The tank is small, maybe 15 minutes of air.
Is that enough?
But it recycles the air you exhale. It should work for about 45 minutes. Try not to freak out. You'll use air faster. You might even mess up the CO2 scrubbers.
That sounds bad.
CO2 poisoning is totally bad. That's it. The suit's mostly automated. It'll keep you, like, buoyant and manage your oxygen. Oh, and try to swim casual.
Swim casual?
Don't spaz out. It attracts sharks.
What about mosasaurs?
Probably them too. Turn around.
Are we gonna have to use that thing? I have a feeling we'll have to use that. Well, I wonder how much gameplay we have. I would think not too long, but I do want to quit here. I'm sure there's going to be an encounter with the mosasaur. I mean, we brought that, I think, harpoon with us, so I feel like it's, hey, you're gonna want to be prepared for this. So, yeah. And we'll save that for next time, even if it's a little short or whatever. Whatever. I know we're getting close to the end. So, yeah. I really wasn't expecting Sorkin to die. And I mean, yeah, she could have been freaking out and just didn't think to grab the ladder. I think she would have survived if she grabbed the ladder because she would have been able to get up and not get eaten. Because going the way she went, she would have had to use her strength to pull herself up, and that would take more time than a ladder, so she ultimately died because of her actions. Even though she probably wasn't the best person, I did want her to survive. I don't know. I don't know. Does anyone else feel kind of irritated of how they did Yoder? Does anyone else feel like he would just go off the deep end like that and just go from nice, happy guy to what he is right now? I just don't know if that's what he would do. Of course, I've never seen someone flip their switch like that. So, it could be possible. I don't know. But it kind of irritates me how he doesn't care anymore. I don't know. It irritates me, but it's whatever. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.